this is Cathy and
Nihongo Gamer.
And we're right now in
Akihabara.
Yes, because today is the official start date of Pokemon Go!
So exciting! I got the t-shirt.
Ta-da! I got the Pokeballs in my hair. And I have like a Fennekin on my bag. Can you pull out the Fennekin?
Not really, but...
There it is. Ta-da! I changed...
Your Pasmo, your bus pass.
My Pasmo. It used to be Sailor Moon, now it's Fennekin because I'm so excited. I dropped my headphones and everything and went crazy the moment I heard it's out. Downloaded it straight away. Sent Chris a message going like, it's out! It's out! We need to go here straight away.
Yeah.
So left the office, went straight here, and we're filming now for Let's Play Japan.
Saboru. That's the word you're learning today. Saboru.
Yeah, Saboru means to skip work. Oh god.
But actually, I don't think other people are doing that. It's quick. It's pretty quiet, isn't it?
It's pretty quiet at this point in time. I think they release it on purpose for a time when people in Japan are still in the office or at school or at work.
But it is Friday.
So it is Friday, so the weekend is gonna
Tomorrow is gonna be crazy because this whole area that you can see right now.
Yes, all of this
is all gonna be cut off for pedestrians only.
So it's going to be full of people playing the Pokemon game. So if you're in Japan at this time, Akihabara, the pedestrian paradise, is probably one of the places you want to go.
Maybe.
To see old people. And you're probably going to bump into a lot of people while you're doing that. It is very addictive. I've already leveled up to level 5.
I've done no leveling up at all. I've got one Pokemon, Zubat.
There we go.
So
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Check out my channel too.
Yes, check out his channel. I just can't even. I can't even.
I just can't.
Seriously, it's gonna be so good. Like literally, I had to choose a team name now, and I asked you guys on my Twitter which team name I should pick.
And you chose?
Valor. I chose Valor because everyone said I need to join Team Valor, even though Mystic, a couple of comments were about that too. But then Valor was the majority of people that answered me at that time, so I chose Valor. Also, it's a cute girl. Selling
What's
point.
not to like? What's not to like?
Who doesn't like cute girls?
Well, I can think of people who probably don't.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. So yeah, that's what's happening right now here in Japan. There are a couple of Japanese people playing and a couple of people who made eye contact.
Yeah.
And gone like, you play Pokemon?
They didn't want to be on camera.
No, most of them are like, no camera. But
fair enough.
At least there's like, it's nice because usually Japanese people don't really make eye contact.
That's true.
And smile and
that's true.
And
that is a very positive thing. I'm not usually approached by Japanese people for conversation. Well, maybe because I'm unfriendly, but
no. But generally, it doesn't really happen that much. So already, I can see a big change here. It's nice. It's really nice. I'm looking forward to seeing what this weekend brings. And the media will probably rip it apart one way or the other.
Oh
so
yeah.
It's gonna happen.
It's like a hobby now to rip Pokemon Go apart.
Like yeah.
Even I'm doing it on my channel. I'm ripping it apart.
Yes, you are. Now you're excited.
And now I'm excited. No, I was always excited. I'm just worried about the future where business could take it in the wrong direction. If it does, but hopefully it won't.
Let's see where it goes. We are gonna go now out of the rain because it's raining.
Cathy Cat's gonna level up until she beats the gym.
Yes,
because
definitely.
she just got beaten.
I got beaten by a trainer who was also my team Valor. Shouldn't have beaten me.
Teammates!
Teammates, exactly what you're doing. How are they already that high in a level anyways? Level 700 CP.
It must be foreigners who are
already like
in Japan with their high level accounts.
I don't even know, seriously. You might have just started a couple of hours ago if you think about it.
It was literally just a couple hours ago.
Yes, okay, let's set off. More adventures. So behind me is actually McDonald's, and quite a lot of people here are standing and playing the Pokemon game. I could see it. So I think this is another gym, and the gym leader keeps changing there. So the teams are really battling right now, and the color keeps changing as well on the map. So this is quite exciting. And it's interesting to see like all those like grown-ups. We're all standing here and we're doing Pokemon battles in Akihabara on a Friday. This is so exciting. Filming more videos for Let's Play Japan. Seen so many people, like more and more people the longer the day goes are actually starting to play it now. It's quite good, right?
We're starting to see people standing in front of McDonald's in crowds.
Yeah, it's exploding now. It's pretty cool. More and more people are actually looking at their phones now, and you can see them like flipping the the screen trying to catch something.
Yeah, it's quite fun to see these real places in real life match up with places in the game.
In the game, yeah. You're learning something while you're playing this. Is filming the shrine right now, which popped up on our map. There are a couple of places that you can explore actually if you play Pokemon Go. So we went close to actually have a look at the shrine itself, and you get to see places that you might not know. So pretty cool. Guys, what just happened is I walked around so much in my heels. I broke a part of my shoes off. There. That's how the right side looks. That's how it looks now. Oh man! Pokemon can damage your shoes, guys. Okay, we were taking a quick break now at Royal Host from the Pokemon hunting. My feet hurt. I was wearing heels today.
Oh, were you?
Yes.
I didn't even notice.
Bad idea. I didn't know it was going to come out today, so...
That's true, yeah. Caught us by surprise.
Painful, but fun.
Because I think after the first day it was cancelled. It was like, okay, it's going to be cancelled the next day, and it was. The next day it didn't come out. Then it actually came out today on Friday. Yes. Which was great.
On a Friday.
But if you take a quick look outside at the window, you will see that there's no frenzy happening at all.
No crazy. No crazy at all. And that's what's really surprised us.
I don't think this would happen. I think if this were San Francisco or New York, it would be insanely busy right now, especially because Japan has been waiting for a long time. But if you remember the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4 released 4 months after America did. Yeah. And eventually when it did come out, no one queued up for it.
No one.
Not really. I think maybe in Akihabara there was like a small line.
Yeah, a little bit.
But where I bought mine in the countryside,
yeah.
0. It was completely easy. I don't even know why I pre-ordered it because it's so easy. And I think once you take a Japanese thing and you start to bring it only to the West first, people start to think in Japan like, oh well, we've lost that one.
It's a Western thing. It's
a
Western
not ours
thing now, anymore.
Yeah, and we were just talking about Little Big Planet. And what's really interesting to me is that Little Big Planet should have survived in Japan, but it didn't. And why? I think maybe just because there's skepticism about Western games in Japan. If you check the sales stats, there's a website called Media Create, and all the sales of Western games, it's like you can predict it when it comes out. It'll bomb. And actually, I get tweets and emails from people who work at video game companies in the West, in Australia and America and England. They say like, what is it you think that prevents American Western games from succeeding in Japan? And unfortunately, I think it might just come down to, well, skepticism.
Skepticism and like it's not a Japanese thing, so...
Yeah, maybe they don't even want to try it because they may try it, they may like it. Same thing might happen with Pokemon Go though. I mean, it's quiet on this first day.
It is quiet, seriously. There are not that many people playing the game, which surprises me.
Yeah, and this is central Akihabara. But what's been good is that I reckon my opinion has changed on Pokemon Go after playing it with you today.
Yes.
And I can see definitely where all the good things about it that people have been saying. I've been pretty converted so far. I don't know if I'll
convert you to Pokemon.
I don't know if I'll play it for ages, but I'm pretty converted, and I reckon it could be a slow burner, but I reckon Japanese people may get really popular here as well.
Yeah, I think what the most positive thing that I've experienced so far is that if you do see Japanese people who actually play the game, they will look at you, they will make eye contact, and they will smile at you, and they will even say, "Hey, Pokemon!" And you go, "Yay, Pokemon!"
That's been really good.
You do not get that usually in Japan.
No,
it's
even at anime and otaku events.
Yeah, no one talks to each other.
They're not like, "Hey, we're the same character." It's like, I don't know. I feel like this just kind of, I'm my anime thing and you're your anime thing.
Yeah, everyone's like, you do your thing, I do my thing, that kind of thing. But right now, everyone's like, hey, you playing Pokemon Go? I'm playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
So
it was really good. We talked to foreigners today. We talked to Japanese people today.
Loads of people came up to us and just generally like they didn't come up to us like saying, oh, what are you doing? They were like, hey, Pokemon Go.
Yeah, like, Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go. You're
Pokemon
playing.
Go.
Pokemon Go. Yeah. We go. Pokemon Go.
I think it could be very positive. And actually, since we're talking about this could be the start of Western games actually starting to be proven. Maybe Japanese people will be like, okay, Pokemon Go was my first step into the Western gaming thing.
But I think that's gonna be hard because Pokemon itself is a Japanese franchise.
But I think they know. I think because the news has been running every day for the past 2 weeks that this is a game by a company called Niantic that used to make a game called Ingress. They are they know a lot of information about this game without having played it first, which might make it even harder for the game to survive.
Oh well, but so far it's gonna be interesting. Tomorrow the weekend starts.
Oh yeah, that's the real test.
And in a couple of hours everyone's gonna be out of school and out of work.
Yeah.
So I think that's gonna actually be the big start of the game. And
I mean,
probably
to be fair,
crash tonight or something.
To be fair, this is still before dinner time now.
Yeah.
So maybe people just haven't figured it out yet. They're all because it was a surprise release.
Yeah, definitely. No one knew. It was just suddenly there. When I checked this morning, it wasn't there, and then a few minutes later, it was there.
Yeah.
Like literally, it went nuts. The whole internet went nuts. It's like, oh my god, it's there. Yeah.
I'm excited. I think Japan. I think I have high hopes for Pokemon Go, but it's a difficult atmosphere in Japan for a Western game. And even though it says Pokemon on it, people know this is not Pokemon. And do you know why they know? Because Pokemon Go Sun and Moon is coming out.
It's coming out soon, yes.
They're waiting for the real Pokemon game.
Yeah, that's the real game.
The real game.
But the only thing I'm going to be worried about is that people are going to find something so drastic with this game that they're going to try and prohibit certain parts of it. Here in Japan, there is a culture of people complaining about small things.
Once one thing gets complained about, an entire system can get shut down.
Exactly.
Just to prevent any confrontation. They don't want to have an argument about it.
Like a drastic thing, kids walking in front of a car while they're playing the game.
Yeah.
They might just say, okay, no, this game shouldn't be happening anymore or something like that. It might be.
Yeah, I mean it's historically has happened. But let's hope it's all positive things.
Let's hope it's going to be positive here in Japan. We're going to see. So this was day one.
Day one
of Pokemon Go here in Akihabara.
The real test will be in about a week's time.
Yes.
Check out how it feels over the weekend. See how it goes throughout the week.
I'm gonna keep playing at it. It's like my little charm point for today.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the colours. What's the blue?
I think this one is the quick ball.
Popsicle ball.
I'm supposed to know this. Wait a second. I think this is the quick ball, and this one is the one that you use in dungeons. But if I'm totally wrong, then I'm very, very sorry. But I've been walking around all day in heels. I'm allowed not to know things by heart anymore, even though I love this game.
I might start walking around for a day in heels, just so I can see how hard it is.
And I want to film that really badly.
Could be coming to a screen near you.
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna change you. I'm gonna Brolita you.
Oh no, I don't think I want to go. I have a lot of respect for the Brolitas. I don't know if I might start as a Brony. I might start Brony and then Brolita. Maybe it's like a graduation.
They're not connected, but...
I know they're not connected. But they both have the word bro in them.
Bro. Anyways, so that was Akihabara Pokemon Go Day 1 in Japan. Finally it's here, several weeks after it's been released in the US.
Was that enough to burn the Japanese? Was that enough to burn them so hard that they don't want it anymore?
That's the question. We're going to answer that one over the next couple of weeks.